of the fil rouge. This time, the guys on the raised platform are carrying the harp. And don't forget the rules. If you can touch the cords, can you see them dangling now from those lovely chandeliers? If you touch the cord, you get an extra 10 seconds. On the whistle they stand. In come the bombs. Few broken hearts and hearts, I'll tell you. We're in trap 1, nearest the camera. 20 water-filled balloons. Oh! The Italian's gone. Our man, John Buckley. Again, the elegant costume, the wigged, the hugest, as erected. The Belgium, where are we? We're still there, we're still there. John Buckley is still atop. And the time, attention to the time, it's 42 seconds. If you can hang on, the French are still there. Remember the best time for the first round, 51 seconds, and where the Brits are still there. John Buckley's still there, I think. Is he? No, he's in. Six seconds. 17 seconds for the Portuguese. Versois. We have 44 seconds because he resisted for 34, but he touched the little pom-pom above his head, the little cord. John managed to touch it, we didn't see it, but Gennaro has told us, which puts us in its third. There you are, Gennaro has explained it in perfect English, which puts us now in second place.
Il quarto gioco che è dedicato alla Jugoslavia. I paesi dell'est sono fortissimi.
The fourth game tonight is suggested by Yugoslavia. A very novel game centered around the game of chess. You see, nearest to you, a white chess piece called the Queen. It is Belgium. It has the clubber, a black king furthest away. In between is a black knight, the horse, the chess piece. The girls are shouting instructions because they're blindfold. The Belgian queen has the clubber, the king, which is coming towards you now, in between the knight. So the Belgian girl is shouting, and you see it now. They're about to make contact, and when that queen knocks over that king, it's gone, it's obviously gone. And the knight. And inside the two costumes there, the black costume are girls, and in the white queen is a boy. In the white queen costume is a boy. So the time is taken, 28 seconds for the Belgians. Britain will go now. You see the girls coming in the shot now. They're the Italian girls who are going in the costume. Watch it. They go into the costume with little wheels on the bottom. And going into that white queen is a black boy called Neville Wade, a most charming man. He's a physical training instructor from Charnwood. So that the Charnwood girl shouts. Tina Small will shout, and we're in. Neville's in. He's going for the knight. I hope he doesn't fall over. The knight's down. The Italian knight's going for the queen. He's got her. He's got the queen. Yes. Ah, he's got one. Yes, but he's got himself. Ooh. And that's a very fast time. Yeah, I think you'll see Neville coming out. There are the girls. That's Neville. And that was Tina Small doing the shouting. They're very pleased. That was the girl in the knight costume. And that was the Italian girl who's shouting to her competitors as well, to inform the girls where the white queen is. 20 seconds, which is lightning fast. We're on the great fight back. Boys and girls, it's not all over yet. Portuguese of Madeira. That's the Belgian girl who's listening. That's the girl who's shouting. Listen to it in fluent Portuguese. That's the Portuguese. And that torrent of fluent French is coming from the girl from Rochefort. This is good news for us. And it's well, the way he's going on, he could find himself on the Adriatic coast, which is 40 miles away. Well, every time it's 1:15, and all this is good news for us. You can rejoice, sit back and relax and have a good laugh. Because I think we might be in for 6 points here. We need them. This is it. 1:15 is at his time. He gets a minus time of 1:15. So 20 seconds. Par for the course for this one. Next the French. Let's go.
Allez, deux pas
The French against the British. Listen to Tina Small shouting. Veronica's in the night costume. Listen. That's Veronica fending off the French. Listen to it. Obstructing the French Queen. Every second goes by is valuable for us, and this is good news. We're still winning on the game. Knock him down, Veronica. She's big enough. Oh, what a beautiful waiting game by Veronica Lasso in the costume. Veronica Lasso breeds goats at home and lives in a tree. She's after him. She's after him. Will she get him? Protecting her own king. No, she's gone. Veronica's gone. Now then, here's Shelda on the move. Listen to Tina shouting, getting exciting now. Listen to it. Oh, what a lovely, clever game. And it's coming up in a bit time now. The French are not going to do it. Yes, that's it. You can come out now, girls. Come on. They're the supporters of Charnwood. We've travelled a long way from the heart of the East Midlands to be here in this beautiful, beautiful town of Urbino. It really is a classic city. Just like a film set. So they'll get a minus 1:15. 2 more teams to go, and we're in for 6 points. Oh, he's into the king already. He's got it. Yes, the Yugoslavs clobbered the Portuguese king in 10 seconds flat. Well, this Portuguese team of Madeira is not doing brilliantly well. They ran out of time when they were in the Queen, and they defended rather poorly when they were in the Knight and the King. It's 11 seconds for Yugoslavia. You can tell by the cheers that's the Italians, and you'll hear a fluent flow of Italian and French, because there's the opposition. The King and the Knight have to resist the Italians against the French. Now the French Knight ought to come forward and do something. They're in already. Well, stupid French. Oh! A tragedy. You can't believe it. The French Knight never moves. And all charm with cleverness has resulted in a mere 4 points. The Italians going berserk. Well, look at it. You can see for yourself that the Black Horse Knight never moved, and he was in like a rugby player. Well, Eddie would be proud of that. Look at this. Bumping and boring, and over goes that Foix King. So, Yugoslavia 6. The Italians 5. Britain 4. Belgium 3. The Swiss don't play. Portugal disappointing tonight. Madeira very disappointing. And the French too. Strongly fancied, but Bessois still in the lead with 23 points. Rushford 20, Lamadlena 17, Chachak 16, Charmwood 11, coming up slowly. The game that we're going to win. The Joker coming in, must be coming, it is. It's being played. I am quite certain our captain is playing the Joker. Somewhere in that melee of mermaids. The Joker has been played, I can confirm officially. We're going fourth. First we'll go the Swiss. It involves 2 girls and 2 boys. The girls are dressed as sirens, the boys as tritons, creatures from the sea. The 2 girls dive in. They swim underwater as long as they can. The opposition, 2 fish, and another creature of their own nationality. The 2 girls swim for the lifebelts. They emerge, and if they go for the lifebelts at the far end of the pool, each lifebelt, and she comes up now, she goes through the lifebelt and gets 10 points. 10 points for the lifebelt at the far end. The other damsel didn't score. Nothing. The 2 boys go now. There are 4 rows of lifebelts stretched across the pool. The boys go in. They swim underwater, and the fish of the opposition wait to clobber them. They impede, obviously, to try to stop them swimming on, but the 2 boys are clear. They're through the lifebelts marked 6. You can see it now. They're marked 8, and they're going for the 2 other lifebelts at the far end of the pool. Worth 10 points apiece. They both hit. So 30 points. 30 points for Bessois. There are 4 lifebelts, each carrying maximum marks of 10. So you've 40 points to get. And the Swiss thrown down the gauntlet with 30. The French, the 2 girls, 2 young girls from France, dive in. Dressed as sirens. Another clever game. Nobody's settling for 2. They're going on. The fish converge. Will she get through? If her head breaks water, she's out. No, she's still swimming on. One of them settled for 6. That's it. And the other girl will settle for 6 too, I think. Yes? No, she's missed it. Dash it all, she says. In French. Just 6. All that effort for 6 points. The 2 boys. We go heat 4. Oh, look at this, tactics. They've come together, the 2 opposing fish, and the other one is of their own nationality. Where are we up to now? They can see it, the underwater cameras picked them up. They've settled for 1-6, and he's missed it. He's missed it. We make 12. 12 for France. The Italians next. The rule's quite clear. If your head breaks water, you're out. And if you break water and do not enter the life belt, first time, from below, eliminato. The Italians. Clever stuff. She swam for the Italian fish, who obviously won't impede her. He's there to obstruct the other two. One surface. This is the girl looking for the life belt. Looking for it. Where is she? She's in. For 10. Good effort. The boys. Luciano and Giuseppe. The Swiss and the French doing their best to impede the fish, but he missed it. Blown it. Luciano has blown it. And Giuseppe has two. So the girl scores 10, and the boys nothing. All good news for Charnwood. I think they'll go. There are girls. The Portuguese and the Belgian fish opposing. They're in. Tina Small, Jill Statham, who both swim like a couple of fish. They will have to go for the 10-point life belts. They're fast. The belts mark 2. They're coming through the 6, aiming for the 8. We need them absolutely to go clean in the life belt. There the girls. That's Jill. She's coming for a surface. She's settled for 8. And we've got a 10. So Jill scores 8. Tina scores 10. To 18 on the scoreboard. The two boys, Jeremy Ball and Ken Fox. Not the best swimmers in the business, but when they were discussing playing the Joker, there wasn't a lot to play it on. Not a good draw for Charnwood, but we need now to get those 2 life belts at the top, past the rows of 6. They're both in. We settle for 8, and no. I think the boys have blown it. Well, the rules are quite clear. We'll have to see what Ken Fox did. 26 points. Ken Fox was lucky because he had 2 bites at that life belt, and the rules were clear. I thought he might not score on that 8, but he did. So the 2 girls got 18, and Ken Fox got 8, which makes 26 in all and puts it in 2nd place. The Belgians. If we can stay there, we pick up 9 points. A lot of battle going on there. The Belgians have surfaced. Both of them. The 2 Belgian girls. Yes. Score nothing. 0-0 for Belgium, the 2 boys. Whatever happens now, we shall beat the Belgians for a score. Because if they both get to the far end, they'll only score 20, 10 points apiece. So it doesn't really matter. All this now is hypothetical. Nice style, though. Lovely swimming. 1 is through. 10 points. And he's hit the far side. He's got to come back again. He hasn't surfaced. Yes, he's surfaced now. Just 10 points for the Belgians. Oh, alas. Alas, alas, he says. Some beautiful swimming and no reward. 10 points for Belgium. the Portuguese of Madeira, at the moment trailing on the master scoreboard with only 7 points. We need a lot of interference here. A bit of argy-bargy in the pool there. That Portuguese fish is trying to stop the other two. They've escaped the net. In for 8 points. Just 8 for the girls. The other girl has surfaced. The boys, the Tritons from the deep. 8 points for Portugal. If these two boys go for the far end and score 20, we shall be down to third place. We need a bit of interference in the nicest possible way. The Portuguese going for a 6. They've got a 6. That's 14. So whatever happens, we're going to finish in second place. Breathe easily because they've settled to 6 and 8, and in fact never even made the far line of lifeboats. A very poor performance there by the Portuguese. We celebrate because we now have 9 points on the master scoreboard to add to our 11, which puts us in a very respectable position with a good fil rouge and the third round to come. 6 points for Versoix. Somebody needs to take them back. Good, strong team. 4 points for the Portuguese. The French, 3. The Italians, La Madeleine, 2. And the Belgians of Rochefort, 2. It's opening up into a competition. We come at 9 to third place. Look at it. Versoix, 29. Rochefort, 22. Charnwood, 20. La Madeleine, 19. Chachak, 16. Foix, 12. Madeira.